The Reider Decker Show.
I'm gonna show you guys a straight air strapless. Step number one, spot a wave or a piece of chop to ramp off of. Cut slightly upwind of the piece of chop. As you're ramping off of it, push down on your back foot slightly. As you're coming into the air, put more pressure back on your front foot. So you kind of just like press on the back foot quick, just a pop, and then once you come in the air, you're putting more pressure on your front foot. The whole time you do the jump, you want to make sure to keep the board into the wind, so the wind really pushes it to your feet. And as you're doing the jump, you sheet in, and then you immediately sheet out. So it's just like a quick little lift. If you stay sheeted in too long, you'll get pulled off the board and get too much lift. The kite should only be moving from like 11 or 1 to 12 o'clock. It shouldn't move very much at all. If you whip the kite too much, you're gonna get too much of a lift and it's gonna yank you off the board. So you want it to be like a nice kind of slight pull up to 12 o'clock. As you're in the air, you kind of go with the kite and let it pull you more downwind with the board. If you try to go too straight in the direction you were going, like you would with a twin tip, you'll find the board will just fall. So as soon as you pop, you gotta kind of go downwind with the kite and drift with it. Bruna on the one had like too much kind of momentum to the side. And when she popped, she just kind of like kept flying and let the board go behind her. When you're doing the strapless ones, you're not going that far sideways. You're kind of popping straight up and straight back down. Like you're not getting that much ground versus a twin tip when you jump, you're going really far. So try to not get too much speed and have too much forward momentum. Try to project it up. If you keep losing your board when you're trying strapless airs, you gotta make sure that once you're in the air, to sheet the bar out. Most common thing is people get in the air and they keep their bar in like they're jumping on a twin tip and the board just drops from underneath them. So after you're in the air, you need to sheet the bar out so you can drop with the board. Super fun, foundation for all the strapless tricks. So make sure to get that down before trying the other trick tips.
The Reider Decker Show.